Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. We're starting a new series today on the book of Colossians. It's a letter that Paul wrote to, well, the Colossians. I have a question for you, which is, if you could use two words to define yourself, what would they be? Maybe you're fun, maybe you're sporty, maybe you're bright, you're intelligent, maybe you're really wise, maybe you're kind, funny, I don't know. How would you define yourself? If you're watching on an Instagram story, put it in the little box and let me know. Love to know, how would you define yourself in two words? Because in the first bit of Paul's letter to the Colossians, he uses two words to define the people that he's writing to. He says there are two things about them that stand out and that he thanks God for. He says, every time I pray for you, I thank God for your faith and your love. Those are the standout things that Paul is really grateful to see in this community. And he says the reason that they have such great faith and love is because they have such a great hope. And their hope has led to this faith and love being poured out of them into the people around them. So what are they hoping for? Well, what do you hope for? What kind of things do you hope for and see in the world around you that make a positive impact on who you are? Again, hit me up. I'd love to know what those things are for you. Well, for the Colossians, their hope is in Jesus Christ. Their hope is in his gospel and the truth that if we truly turn around and follow him, then he promises us eternity in paradise in a new creation with him. He promises us friendship with God, unity with God himself for all eternity. And that's such a great hope that it produces this faith and love that they pour out of themselves into the community around them. And Paul says it's so beautiful to see, and that's why he thanks God for it. So the challenge for us today is, what are we hoping in? And how is it impacting the way that we live? And my prayer for us is that, like the Colossians, our hope will be in Jesus Christ, and it will produce in us faith and love that will impact the world around us. That hope can only really be in Jesus Christ. He is the only one who can produce that level of fantastic hope and faith and love, because he offers us the best promise of all. Now, as a youth team, we're praying for you guys, and we really miss you and we want to see you again really soon. But our prayer for you this week is that you'll know that hope in Jesus, and that because of that, you'll be able to live a life filled with faith and love.